Now, let's go over here and I'll go through my quad baller here. This has some give or cloth to it. It has the nice little rollerblade wheels. I didn't mention this during the calves, but if you want to go ahead and use this, I'll show you in the posterior aspect of the body. I can use this to split right through the medial and lateral head of the gastroc. Good stuff. It squirms around underneath you, and they have the different size one, and it comes with a little ball and a block and all kinds of stuff. But this can be wonderful as well, just above the knee, because it can be soft. But what we're going to do is we're going to come up through the quadricep. There's a little bit of cushion here, but I want you to go through the entire quadricep. Now we're going to be wringing the quadricep out as we're talking about the lumbo-pelvic hip complex. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start just above the knee, and I'm going to come up through my body this way. You do have to kind of be cautious about the alignment of this object, and this gets pretty tender and sensitive down by the kneecap. Slow, steady rolls, but I'd like you to pay attention to medial and lateral movements, treating the body as a cylinder. You're not just getting rectus femoris, but vastus intermedius, lateralis, and medialis, depending on how you move. Keep the foot loose and relaxed. You can do a pin and stretch if you would like, with the abdominals and the glutes engaged. Do this passive first. Don't go right into flopping around. And then as you come proximally, you're going to start to get right up to that iliofemoral joint, the hip joint. You're going to have to watch the medial aspect of this object. And you can then get that like oblique 45 degrees and almost begin to cross the hip joint. I'm not going to go over the greater trochanter, but I am going to, and I'm not going to bring this roller up right through the middle of my body for obvious reasons. So I'm not all the way out here, I'm not all the way out here, but this oblique 45-degree angle, this strip right up through here. So as we follow rectus femoris up, we can shift over onto the TFL and bring this all the way up to that anterior superior iliac spine.